Hey everybody, how you all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up, what up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from down a yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome to the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new to my channel, welcome once more. Thank you for making it West Indian Delights. No. This is just like, it's not a recipe. I don't know. I would not say it's a recipe, but it's requested about 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a male or female. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't. But it was about 3 weeks ago it was requested. It was, the person asked for the recipe. I'm not sure if I'm to say it's a recipe. You all tell me in the comment section what you would say. The person wanted the recipe for how you burn sugar to cook chicken. Yep. In my estimation, in Jamaica, with what I know, burning the sugar to cook the chicken is to get some coloring for the chicken. And all Jamaicans, every single, well, I might not say all, the younger ones, but those of my age and older, I know you all knows that when we burn sugar to cook or to color chicken is when things bad. And if what I'm saying is correct, hit up that like button there and make we deal with them. Come, I want some comments on that. Yeah. When we burn sugar to cook chicken is when things bad. When we don't have the money to buy browning or soy sauce. That was from ever since as my mother, as a small child coming up, missing my mother do it. But honestly, it is not as easy. It's not hard, but there's a trick to it. So I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna cook the chicken. I'm gonna show you how you do it and just season the meat with it to show you the color, okay? Because that chicken will be stew chicken. Let's get right in. So you would need a pot, something thick, something that the bottom is clear that you can see in it. Not those non-stick pans with a black bottom where you can't see what is happening. Okay, really thick pot. So I'm gonna put in like about one, and this would, what I'm putting in here is about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now what you're going to need to do is leave it there on a medium almost to high, but not really high. Just the pot well hot, and you're gonna put it like that and leave it. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a time. So you leave it like this, and as soon as the heat takes it, it's gonna start melting the sugar. Now the darker the brown sugar, the better it is. This is like a clear out one, so it's gonna take a little more time. Come right in, camera girl, get right in. So we have it here, and we have it, you kind of put it out like this, because this is so light, it's gonna take a longer time. So this is getting some like browning or soy sauce, getting it all caramelized, like a caramel thing, to use it to color your chicken. Not necessarily chicken, any kind of meat that you're cooking that would want some coloring to bring up that, you know, you would use this. So, and as I said before, what I really know about this burnt sugar for cook chicken is that when my mother, or I do it sometimes too, yes, and almost Jamaicans, women my age, a little younger and older, knows how you go about this. It takes a time, so we use it when we not have no money to buy browning and to buy soy sauce. And that is all from way back when my mother would have said, look here, I cook the chicken now, the money to buy the browning, but no worry yourself, man, I go look sugar. So right in pan this, it starts. The process has started. You're gonna want your kettle with some water, and you're gonna want, if you have that your range with something, but you're gonna need to turn it on, and you'll see why as you go along. So you leave it, you don't trouble it. It's like that. So look at it right now. So we're going to give it some time. We can't say directly what time, how many minutes, but I'll put for you, as soon as I do this process, I'll give you the estimated time. Okay, because as I said, this sugar is light in color, so it's gonna take me a longer time. If it was a darker nature brown sugar, it would be less time. So look at it now. Look at what is happening. Yeah, you see around the sugar, around the edge, the sugar start melt up. So we're going to give it some time. Yeah? It is melting, y'all. And you notice you're mostly seeing around the edge here, all of that. So we'll wait till everything come just like this. In the middle, you're still seeing the sugar. So we don't really want to see none of the sugar. So we might have to turn down our flame at this point because it's getting too fast. It's been done too fast. And you notice it's spreading out. It is spreading out. This is a serious process, y'all. You don't play around. This is a serious process, but get right in for all of you who are interested. Now it starts, look at it. It starts making froth. You need to start stirring. And you're going to start stirring rigorously. If you notice what is happening, you're going to have your kettle now. Boiled water, not cold water. So you notice what is happening right here? It's getting a little dark. Right in, camera girl. Right in, because this is the point. But right now, if you don't know what you're doing and you don't understand it, it will just spoil. This is the whole process of where you do all along. You will just get it spoiled and where you look for, you don't want. You're looking for something like browning, or not really browning, but soy sauce, because it is not thick as the browning. So you wanna notch up your flame a bit, because you want it. I'm showing you now. You're stirring it till it reaches a certain color. Then you'll know what to do. This is the sugar, plain sugar under some heat, y'all. Okay, and be very careful when you say I throw the water. You'll know why I say you got to be careful. And camera girl, when I'm throwing the water, I want you put the camera upon me, let them know how to position themselves when the water ready for throw. Huh? Not yet, you're not ready for the water yet, If you throw the water at this point, you're not ready for the thing. You're going to have to do it over. I don't want you to do it over. So we get the flame back up. And as I said, if the sugar was brown, I would have finished it already. But the sugar is of a clearer, even though it's brown sugar, it's of a clear nature. So we're going to notch up back with heat because we want to get it to that darkish color but not burning. So you have to work this process. Working. And as I said to you, so them non-stick pot and them plastic spoon, they cannot do it. And if you see the heat, this pot is like super duper hot. You see what is happening? This is not a nice thing if you don't know what you're doing. The process is not a nice process. But I'm just showing it to you. And that is why it's taking so long. Because the color of the sugar. Alright, I could give it a little time. Make it get burned. You see the heat? This is so hot in a family. You don't play with this, Oh, and no kids must be around when you're doing this. This is what it looks like. The sugar has all been dissolved. All the granules have been dissolved. Yep. Still not ready. We're giving it some time. We want it to get on the darkest side that we can get it, but not burn. Yeah. Wow, you don't play with this now, because you have to have the heat. You can't take off the heat. Camera girl, get right in. Camera girl, if you can get right in and don't step back. So I mean, like getting right in and stepping back. Still not there. We still have a little way to go. Have you seen the color? And you see what is happening? Yeah. This is the color. It's getting darker and darker. Wow. Yep, we're ready now. Wow, right in. Steering. Right in, camera girl. Right in. Yes, right in, camera girl. Okay, lower your flame right now to low, next to low. And you don't want any more water on this. This is it. This is it. This is the color of what you're looking for. Now, put the camera upon me. You would have your meat seasoned up already, and you would just, not how I do it, but when I saw my mother do it and how I see other people do it, the meat will be properly seasoned already, and you would have just dump it down into this. But I don't do it that way. Come, camera girl, get right in. This is what you have. But listen to me. It took me, and listen to me, you would want to have your thing, if you have the range with you, you'd want, because the whole place is misty. If not, you'd want to open your windows and stuff. Okay? This is how the process goes. It took me some years from a younger woman to get it. Okay. So that's why I'm showing it to you this way. It's really hard. Some people do it and they don't get it. Not a lot of people can get it. Okay? I hope you were all in on that. Now this is it. Now this will never able to come back to sugar form again. When it is cool, it will not be able to come to the form of sugar again. Come down. Right over here, I have some that I've done ahead of time. Yeah? I had some that I've done ahead of time. Because the tricking is, look at this. This is the consistency of the one that I just did. It's watery because it's still hot. I've done this probably about 4 or 5 hours ago. This is the consistency of the one that I had that was done and cooled. Now, I have some chicken over here. Yes, all seasoned, but it wants a little coloring. So instead of pouring down your meat into it, and let me tell you, I'll come back to what I'm saying. Don't do too much one time. Do a little at a time because this is strong. It's even stronger than the soy sauce. This is really strong and you'll see. So instead of doing this and pour it, because this would cook like about 4 to 5 pounds of chicken. So instead of doing it and just pouring down your meat in there, it's best to leave it to cool where you have it at this nice little syrupy thing, and then you pour it to how you want it. Now you know, remember stew chicken you want, so you pour over it for season your chicken. Alright. See what I'm talking about, you all. So you put enough to color your chicken. Put enough, and depends on how dark you want your stew chicken. For me personally, now a stew chicken, I want it a little darker, so I put one next. And this is the syrupy consistency. When you leave it to cool, that is what you have. So I don't know how much, well, I know a lot of you must know it, And this now, probably that person like that little, it has a little sweet, and it has a little, just mostly like a little sweet taste and that caramel, flavor. Okay? Just not a lot of sweet, you just have that little, and when you cook the chicken with it now, see there? So you season to your liking. So you have your chicken all seasoned off, and that is how you do it. So when you have this now, you have a bottle, and when this is cool, you can put it, look at this. Look at this, it's still there. So, I think I'll end the video right here, because the person wanted to see how, more than likely, they wanted to see how the sugar was burnt to get that browning soy sauce look. So there you have it. All you who knew about it, tried it so many times and it never come out, knew about it, never tried, wanted to try it, there you have it. If you have liked this video, just give it a thumbs up. That's all I ask of you. Please remember to smack that like button, leave your comments below, and don't forget to share. Remember, man, Debbie from Donga Yard, bless, no stress.